Hi, this is Joy from Arkansas. Last two videos I spoke about being a disciple of Jesus, the conditions we must meet to be his disciple, and the tests that every believer will go through as they follow him. If you have missed those, go back and listen to those and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any upcoming videos. But today I want to speak about the rewards that we are promised by God for being his disciple, for being faithful to him and serving him and others. I've got some scriptures to go through. Let's go to Matthew chapter 12, 49 and 50. One of the rewards we receive, we are acknowledged by Jesus himself that we belong to him and we are in his family. Matthew 12, 49 and 50 says, Jesus, stretching out his hand toward his disciples, said, "Here are my brother and my mother. Whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother, sister, and mother." Another reward, a crown of life. Matthew 10:39 says, "Whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." James 1:12, "Blessed is the one who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, whom God has promised to those who love him." Revelation 2:10, "Behold, the devil is about to put some of you into prison to be tested, but be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life." Also, other rewards could be a prophet's reward, a disciple's reward, and or a crown of righteousness reward. Matthew chapter 10, verse 41 and 42 says, "Whoever receives a prophet in the name of a prophet will receive a prophet's reward. Whoever receives a righteous person in the name of a righteous person shall receive a righteous person's reward. And whoever in the name of a disciple gives to one of these little ones even a cup of cold water to drink, surely I say to you, he shall not lose his reward." In 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8, Paul writes, "I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. There is now laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord will award to me on that day, and also to all who have loved his appearing." Another reward, we are guided by the Holy Spirit, and we have fellowship with the Holy Spirit. John 16:13 says, "When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth and disclose to you what is to come. And we will know his voice." John 10:27, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." We are honored by the Father. In John 12:26, "If anyone serves me, let him follow me, and where I am, there shall my servant be also. If anyone serves me, the Father will honor him." We are enlightened by Christ. In John 8, chapter 8, verse 12 says, "I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life." We will be fruitful. John 15, verse 7 and 8. And we will have our prayers answered. "If you abide in me, and my word abides in you, ask what you wish, and it shall be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, when you bear much fruit and prove to be my disciples." We receive peace and rest from our troubles. In John 16:33 says, "In me you have peace. In the world you will have tribulation. Take courage. I have overcome the world. Joy is a reward. Matthew 25:23. Well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of the Lord. The kingdom blessings are our reward. Matthew 25:34 says, the king will say to those on his right, come, you who are blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Authority is a reward. Authority on the earth to bind and loose. Matthew 16:19. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. A white robe. Revelation 6:11. There are given to each a white robe, and were told to rest for a little while longer until their fellow servants and their brethren were killed as they had been. A crown of glory in Romans 8:17. If we suffer with him, we will also be glorified with him. 1 Peter 5:4 says, when the chief shepherd appears, you will receive the unfading crown of glory. We will also reign with Jesus. In 2 Timothy 2:12, if we endure, you will also reign with him, it says. So let me read those scriptures again if you want to write those down. It's Matthew 12:49-50, Matthew 10:39, verses 41 through 42, Matthew 25:23 and verse 34, Matthew 16, verse 19, James 1:12, Revelation 2:10, 2 Timothy 4:7 and 8, John 16, verse 13 and verse 33, John 10:27, John 12:26, John 8, verse 12, John 15, verse 7 and 8, Revelation 6:11, and Romans 8:17. And those were just some rewards I touched on that we receive if we stay faithful to Jesus. And depending on each man's work and what he does is dependent on his reward he receives. And some of those you will receive in this life, and some you will not receive until you do get to heaven. But anyway, these rewards are just our blessings that the Lord gives us. And of course, we love him because we love him. We serve him because we love him and not because we want rewards. But of course, God's a good God, and he always will reward those who love him. So until next time, shalom.